happened through the years. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, this is something my wife and I started a couple of years ago on the 85th anniversary of this hospital. My dad was a dentist in Brantford, and he graduated in 21 and practiced through to 70. And with the changing in technology over the years, my wife and I always realized how important it was to all professional people to keep up on it. And it's so difficult for staffs at the hospital, regardless of what department you're in, to keep up on it. And so we started this little bit of a fund, and the staff have got behind it. It's just a huge, huge staff here with all this new technical equipment that's coming on now. And they're supporting it, we're supporting it, and we're just building up an education fund for them.
It's really tremendous, John. You know, you mentioned that technology is changing pace so quickly, and by the time you implement the latest stuff, you've got to re-implement the latest stuff.
There's no doubt about that. I remember as a boy, my dad never went to bed without reading a page in a dental journal or something like that. And it's just so difficult today to keep up on it. And our life pace is so fast that our staff, regardless of the department they're in, just have to be able to take time off to go to conferences and conventions and that sort of thing to keep up.
It's all part and parcel with providing excellent patient care here in Norfolk General.
It is, and we've got a great, great crew here. They were certainly wonderful to me this year, and they were great to my wife when she was in here.
You know, John, I liken it to Star Trek. Did you ever watch Star Trek?
No, I was not a real Star Trek fan.
If you had to go to the hospital, you want to go to the Star Trek hospital, not to the Road to Avonlea hospital.
Well, I see. Well, when I was here, I was on 3B, which was the baby ward, and I kind of liked that too. That was kind of interesting.
Absolutely. John Race, of course, a huge, huge member of the Norfolk community and a big volunteer throughout Simcoe. Thank you so much for coming. And is there anything else that you feel that the people of Norfolk County should be made aware of today?
Well, I just want the people to get behind this Radiothon today. Let's get up another $40,000 or $50,000 before 7 o'clock tonight. Let's roll. We need the new technology for our staff so they can look after all of us. They do such a magnificent job, but technology is changing so fast. We've just got to get this new equipment all the time.
This morning, John, you said if everybody in Norfolk County gave just $2, we would get over $125,000.
That is correct. That is correct.
I think that's a very admirable goal.
You know, everybody says, well, I don't need a toonie, won't get me anyplace, but a toonie will if everybody got behind it. It's amazing what we can do with loonies and toonies today.
How about if everyone gave a loony and a toonie?
That would be wonderful.
All right.
That would be $180,000 or so.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.